Hello everyone. Today, we'll see the bad and good effects of Shani planet in 8th house. Saturn is the god of discipline. It teaches you valuable lessons through hardships and helps you to transform your weaknesses into strength. But if this planet gives you hard time, then it becomes very difficult for you to get over with that phase of life. Saturn takes away all the happiness and pleasures of life just to give you hard lessons to learn. Now let's see what are the bad and good effects of Saturn in 8th house. First point, Saturn will never give you worldly pleasures. In the journey of life, we all seek happiness and pleasure, but Saturn being a malefic planet, it never allows its native to enjoy the pleasures of life. You always remain worried about your future. You fear to live your life to the fullest. You are the type of person who always thinks about saving money, saving time, and always think about what can go wrong. This way of thinking makes you feel miserable. Second point, Saturn makes you suffer for no reason. You may have seen many people who suffer in their life for no reason. They don't know why they are suffering. Similarly, if Saturn is placed in your 8th house, then you will suffer in your life, but you don't know why. You will feel that life is not fair to you and you start questioning God. This is the negative impact of Saturn. Third point, Saturn delays your happiness. If you have Saturn in the 8th house, then be prepared to face hardships in your life. Saturn is a slow-moving planet, and it takes 29 years to complete one revolution around the Sun. So if Saturn is transiting in your 8th house, then be prepared for a minimum of 3 years of hard time in your life. Fourth point, Saturn brings unexpected expenses. Saturn is the planet of discipline and rules. It always wants you to follow rules and regulations. But sometimes you break the rules and you suffer because of that. Unexpected expenses due to health issues or any other reasons will come in your life. And when these unexpected expenses come in your life, you feel that Saturn has tested you. Fifth point, Saturn creates fear. Saturn rules over the house of death and rebirth. So if you have Saturn in your 8th house, then you may develop fear about death. You become anxious about the future. You are worried all the time about what will happen next in your life. This constant worrying and fear about the future makes your life miserable. Now let's talk about the good effects of Saturn in 8th house. Saturn teaches you the art of living. Saturn never gives happiness, but it teaches you how to be happy. It makes you strong to face the situation of life. You learn from your mistakes and try not to repeat them. You become more disciplined and dedicated towards your goals. You become practical in your approach, and this helps you to achieve your goal. So these were the bad and good effects of Saturn in the 8th house. Thank you and have a nice day.